In this video, I'm going to talk about how I've been able to, over the last 16 years, create clients for life. In fact, not only have they done business with me over and over again, but they've introduced me to their whole network, their family, their friends, their colleagues. But before I do that, I'm going to ask you for a favor. If this video resonates with you, share it with a colleague or a friend or a family member. Now, how do you create raving fans? Before you can create raving fans, you should know what they are. Raving fans are people who are advocates of you, of your product, your service, ones that will always talk about what you've done for them. You know, like if you went to a pizza place, you went to a restaurant, you took a taxi service, that you were just amazed at either a person that helped you or the company. And then what did you do? You told all your friends and colleagues. Now, why wouldn't you want to have a business like that? And how do you create raving fans? Because yes, you create them. They don't just pop up on social media or come through your website. You have to create advocates. Here's my 3-step plan on how to create raving fans. Number 1, treat everyone with respect. If they're just asking a question because they're in the tire kicking mode, meaning they're not ready yet, but they're interested, but they're not qualified, or if they're buying on the lower end of what you offer. So for example, in real estate, we do a lot of homes and condos at price points in the millions of dollars. But sometimes a client reaches out to us and who's just looking to get help with finding a place to rent. Now, some people might not treat those two clients the same way, but if you don't help this client who's looking at maybe a $1,500 a month rental, then what will happen is they won't want to introduce you to their friends and family. So treat everyone with respect, and that also includes showing up in time and doing what you promised to do. Number 2, exceed expectations. Now, if you're watching this video, I know you're not trying to be a transactional salesperson or business person, meaning you're not just looking for the quick sale. You're looking to build long-term relationships. You do that by exceeding people's expectations. And what I like to do, and how I find out what people's expectations are, I just ask. Hey Nikki, what are you looking to do with my product or service? How are you looking to do it? In what time frame? Once you know what their expectations are, now not only are you going to be able to meet them, but you're going to be able to exceed them, because you're going to be looking for opportunities where you can go through the extra mile, go beyond what they're asking from your product or service. Number 3 is always think long term. See, the average person knows about 200 people. And so the prospect that's in front of you, that's calling you, emailing you, texting you, maybe through your social media, they know on average 200 people. That means your network is now over 40,000 people. Take care of this person by treating them with respect, trying to always exceed their expectations, because if you do, you'll have them for life, and they'll introduce you to all their friends and family members. I hope this video resonated with you, and again, if it did, make sure to share it with a friend, colleague, or family member. You made it this far, and I appreciate it. Thank you. I want to make sure that you get more value from my page. Click on the next video and share it with a friend, and leave me a comment. All your feedback is greatly appreciated.